Last week, we talked about staying dedicated towards your goals. With us coming through the end of the year, September right now, moving into the fourth quarter, into the season of harvest, we talked about being dedicated toward your goals, finishing them out through the end of the year. What I want to talk about today is to never give up on your dreams. And the reason why I have these back-to-back, week-to-week, is because we want to carry our goals out to the end of the year. But you might be at a position right now where you're taking inventory, you're looking at everything that you've done. And you're like, oh crap, I haven't done anything. What I've wanted to do hasn't happened. You're spiraling downwards. You get all these negative self-talks, this negative emotion, mindset. You start to just spiral downwards. You can also have the thought of, well, maybe my dream is too big. Maybe I've stretched myself too much to where it's not feasible. And you start giving yourself excuses. There's a lot of different areas we can go in a negative mindset. What we want to do is move forward positively. I hope this episode gets you amped up because we're talking about your dreams. Right after your goals, now we want to talk about your dreams and really get you fired up about this. So before we really go into it, what I want to do is, like I do all the time, is take a deep breath in through our nose and let it out through our mouth. But the difference is, what I want to do today is, instead of just exhaling, I want you to scream. I want you to scream when you're thinking about your dreams, what you want to aspire to, who you want to be. When you're taking that deep breath in, just yell it out with all your force and just get that emotion out there so we can get this thing going. Just go ahead and get it. Ah! That felt good. All right. Never give up on your dreams. And here's why I want to go through this, is because recently, and a lot of times through the end of the year, we've had all these audacious goals, all these audacious tasks, plans, dreams that we came to at the beginning of the year. Now it's towards the end of the year. We're getting into the fourth quarter, the season of the harvest. And we come to find out we really didn't put our money where our mouth was. We didn't do the work. We talked the talk, but we didn't walk the walk. So now you might be backpedaling. You might be thinking, okay, let me downgrade my goal. Let me downgrade the tasks I want to do. Or just altogether be like, you know what, that's not something I wanted to do anyways. All of this is good stuff. I know it might not seem that way. But if you're trying to downgrade your goal, if you're trying to undermine what you did or didn't do, if you're trying to think, you know what, I didn't want to do it. Perfect. Because now we know we can take that out of the picture. We didn't waste the year. We found out what isn't lighting us up. We found out what isn't lighting you up, what isn't really putting you in a position to where you just wanted to go out each and every day and just do your best. What we're doing is taking out all the fluff, all the distractions, all the noise, everything, so that we can get down to the nitty-gritty. This is why in a lot of my coaching I do the 5 whys. The example is, if you want to lose weight, you go, John, I want to lose weight. That's my goal. That's my dream. I want to lose weight. Okay. Why? Well, and then we start diving into it. You answer the whys, and then I ask why again. You answer that one. You understand what I'm going with. So we get down to the base core level of, why do you want to lose weight specifically? Once we can understand that, then we can start putting together your smarter goals. You can start putting in our action plans and all this stuff for next year. So when we tie this all together, so we're not getting rid of our goals. We're not throwing them to the side. What we're doing is identifying a deeper level to your goal. We're getting down to the base level, because there are a lot of times, myself included, I do this once in a while as well, we're not truthful to ourselves. Sometimes we don't like the truth, especially when it's bad. When we know that we're not living up to our morals, our values, and our expectations for ourselves, we tend to lie to ourselves, and you can't do that. You need to be able to hold yourself accountability, responsible for who you are and your actions. This is what's going to help you in your life, to level you up, to put you in a different category than everybody else. Not better, not worse, but a different category. Somebody that can be trusted, and you want to be able to trust yourself, don't you? You want to be able to wake up each and every day, go to bed at night, and through that time, know that the actions that you've done, the decisions that you've made, the choices that you've made, you can trust. So we're not giving up on our goals. We're making them more concrete. We're identifying a higher level to this goal so that we can go after that. So we didn't waste the year. If you didn't, accomplish your goal, or if you're going to dismiss it now. You didn't waste the year. You're helping to find yourself, and that's a good thing to do. So I want you to never give up on your goals, whatever they may be. You may not be able to hit them now. You may toss them aside. But keep going. You had that goal for a reason. You didn't hit it for a reason. You're pushing it off to the side for a reason. But it was still a goal that you wanted. So why did you want that? Why? What was the reasoning? What was the fire that lit you up? If we go back to the weight analogy, losing weight, was the fire that lit you up somebody that was being mean to you, bullying you, making fun of you, your appearance, how you look? Sometimes fueling that type of fire is good, but it's external motivation. We need internal motivation. That's what's going to push us across the finish line. You can't expect somebody else to push you across. You need to do it. So let's find a way to do it. If for some reason you have no clue what I'm talking about with finding that internal motivation, or you don't know how to do it, that's okay. I highly encourage you to message me, whether it's in the comments, DM me on any one of my social media sites. Message me. We can work through it and put you on the path to help you achieve the life that you've always wanted to live a happier, healthier, more joy-filled life, and just unlock your greatness because you have it within you. Let's find it. Let's unlock it. I want to thank you so much for joining me today on this video. I hope that you never give up on your dreams and you keep pushing forward each and every day, especially if you're a parent, because you've got some kids that are looking up to you. If I can ask you to do 3 things for me, I know it's asking a lot, but 3 things. The first one, please comment below. What dream are you not going to give up on? I'd love to hear it. Number 2, if you could subscribe to this site, I would greatly appreciate it. It would help me to push out more videos like this. It'll get it out more to the masses so that you and I together, we can create a better world possible. And number 3, lastly, head to my website, thechangeoperative.com. Go to the Red membership. Click on that. Be a part of the Red membership because I get and give daily transformational videos in the areas of personal development, of trauma, of lifestyle design, creating plans, goals, mindsets, habits, and so much more. Things and knowledge that you can have and obtain and put towards your life to create your best life possible. So head to thechangeoperative.com, sign up for the Red membership, and I'll see you next week.